All right. Go ahead and give me your guys' names and your ages again for me.
I am Jacob Nussbaum, and I'm 12.
I'm Isaac, and I'm 8 years old.
Okay.
I'm Nathan, I'm 11.
Okay. Now, how do you guys know each other?
We're cousins.
You're all
and
cousins?
Brothers and
No,
brothers.
You guys are brothers, and
And-
you're a cousin.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, is your dad related to his mom, or is your dad related to his dad?
His dad.
Okay. So, Nathan, Isaac, and Jacob.
Mhm.
Isaac, we're going to start with you. Tell me about some things that you typically do at school and with your friends.
I do.
What's your favorite subject at school?
Math.
Math is your favorite subject. Why do you like math?
It's because in my school it's very fun because you get to go on scavenger hunts if you're all done with your work.
And what do you scavenge for?
Problems, and if you get them all right, you get to go in the treasure box.
Yeah, do you get to do that very often?
Nope.
You don't? Why is that?
It's because our teacher rewards us stickers and skills. If
Yeah.
we Be good.
So is it a challenge for you to get to the treasure box sometimes? Because why do you think that is?
Because it's like a treat box, but it's a treat box where you have to work very hard to
Yeah.
get
And what kind of treats are in the boxes?
toys.
Toys?
Like the microphones that echo.
Yeah. So if you were to be able to get into the treasure box, what would your favorite toy be?
Bouncy ball.
A bouncy ball? Yeah. Nathan, what are some things that you like to do at school with your friends?
Sometimes outside we play football or just play football.
You play football?
Yeah.
What are some of your favorite subjects at school?
My favorite subjects are language arts, which is English, and reading.
Yeah, reading and language arts are your favorite. So what would be your least favorite?
Math.
Math is your least favorite. So far we've got math is your least favorite. Isaac, it's your favorite subject. Jacob, what's your favorite subject?
It's math.
Math is also your favorite. Why is it your favorite?
Well, it comes easier to do.
It's easy for you?
Yeah.
The problem solving is easy, or?
Well, just math in general. Like, if they tell me something about, like, just a square root or something, it takes me a while, but probably, takes me not a long time, but I try my best.
Yeah.
It's easy. It just comes easy.
Good. So math's your favorite subject. What's your least favorite?
It's social studies.
Social studies. Why is that your least favorite?
Well, it's just hard for me. I just can't remember everything. Even when I try and study, it just doesn't come good to me.
When you say things don't come easy to you, what are you referring to?
Well, I keep when I think of all the states, I have to memorize the dealership.
So it's memorization that's
Yeah.
hard for you. Okay. Okay. So you guys are hanging out this weekend because it's a holiday. So you guys usually see each other about twice a year, right?
Yeah.
So-
we don't get to play with each other.
Yeah. So how does it make you feel, Isaac, when you don't get to see Nathan and Naturo for a couple months out of the year?
It makes me sad because I don't get to see my cousins and they're all the way in Indiana.
Yeah.
and Tennessee.
Yeah. That makes you sad. Why does it make you sad?
Cause they're fun to play with and stuff.
Yeah, they're fun to play with. Nathan, what about you? How does it make you feel?
It makes me feel like, I only have one sister,
Yeah.
and I don't have a brother, so it's kind of fun to actually play with other people other than my gender.
So playing with other boys is important to you. Yeah. Jacob, what about you? How do you feel when you only get to see your cousins a couple
Well,
times a
I
year?
feel really sad.
Yeah, why is that?
Well, because me and Nathan are really good cousins. We're really good friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what about Nathan makes him a good friend or a good cousin?
Well, he's really nice to me.
Yeah.
We like the same things except math.
Yeah, except for math. So you guys have a lot in common except for
Yeah.
math.
Yeah.
But you guys have other brothers. You guys are brothers and you have other sisters.
Mhm.
So it's a little bit different for Nathan because he's only a single child, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, so, okay. All right, so you guys all are big sports guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mason,
Yeah.
what do you play?
I play a lot of soccer.
Okay,
in school.
Isaac, what do you play?
Tackle football.
Tackle football. Anything else?
I sometimes play soccer with my friends at school.
Yeah. Jacob, what do you play?
I play basketball.
Okay, so you guys are all cousins. You all play different sports, right? So Mason, what is it about soccer that you like so much?
I like how there's defending and offending,
Mm-hmm.
in that they both go together to eventually score or
Yeah.
win a game.
So you like, would you say you like a team sport more than you like an individual sport? Yeah, why is that?
Because having a team helps build your self-esteem,
Right.
and it can help with I mean, you won't lose all the time.
Mm-hmm.
You have someone like to pass to.
There you
Because
go.
like in basketball, you can't score a goal all by yourself.
Right. Isaac, you said you play
Um,
tackle football and sometimes you play soccer.
Tackle football is important to me because it's just fun how you get to play and stuff, because like it's fun because I used to play flag football, but then I joined tackle football because I noticed I was so strong.
You're so strong. Yeah. So what do you do with all your strength in tackle football that you couldn't do on flag football?
You can't tackle, or that's a penalty.
So you
on
like to
flag.
tackle. Yeah. What about soccer at recess? You don't get to tackle on soccer, do you?
Yeah, but you get to get in front of them and
Slide
Just-
tackle.
no.
Slide
If I could slide tackle, I would get 10 minutes of walking every single race.
10 minutes of walking.
Sidewalk
Is that a punishment for?
for doing something bad.
Oh, okay.
And then I would just I just love how you're not just because all the other boys are bigger than me. I'm just a little tiny thing.
Yeah.
So it's fun. It's fun like getting to put all my pressure on them.
Yeah. So would you say that in tackle football it doesn't matter your size if you play hard? Is that what you're saying? Yeah. Jacob, what about you? You said you like to play basketball.
Mhm.
Do you feel kind of the same way they do, that you like the team sport, or do you like some of the individual aspect of basketball?
I like defense.
Okay.
I like to post up someone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This now posting up is on the offensive side of the ball. So do you like to play post on offense and then you like to play defense on the defensive side of the ball? Okay. What is it about defense that you like more than offense? Do you not
Well-
like to score, or do you like to score?
I like to score, but like my dad always says, defense wins the game.
Yeah. Does your dad know a lot about basketball? He does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
He's the coach. Oh. Is he your coach too?
No,
No. Okay.
I just can't do it. And that's basketball.
Okay. So Isaac, let's go back to your football. Is there a game where you made an extra special play, or you did a good job and a lot of people told you what a good job you did?
Yeah.
Can you tell me about it?
It was a very big guy. No one tackled him, and I would tackle him.
Can you move your hands from your mic and say it again?
Yeah. It was a big play. They were about to get a touchdown, and I tackled him because I was the only one.
You were the only guy that made a tackle that saved a play?
Yeah.
And what was everybody's reaction?
Mostly, good job, Isaac.
Good job, Isaac. So how did that make you feel when they told you that?
Happy. Oh,
Happy?
my mom embarrassed me.
Your mom embarrassed you. Tell me about that.
She yelled, "Go, Isaac!" And all the people.
And that embarrassed you?
Yeah.
Oh. Jacob, what about you? Is there a particular game where you did really well, or you had a good play, or maybe even a bad play that sticks out?
My last game, yesterday, I felt really good because everybody was cheering for me. I pushed like 20 guys out of bounds, and I only got fouled once. I fouled him once.
So you pushed 20 times and you only fouled the
About
guy one time.
I pushed like 5 people actually, and they counted a foul once.
Yeah. What about you, Nathan? Have you had a particular game where you did really well and the crowd responded, or your teammates responded to you?
Mostly it happens when you save the ball at the last minute, but you have
Save
to
it
give
from what?
from going out.
Oh, okay.
But you have to give somebody the team credit for actually helping it get to you.
Yeah, but do you like it when the crowd cheers for you, or do you like it when they kind of stay quiet?
It doesn't really matter, but like when they cheer, it kind of pushes you on
Yeah.
towards like what you're going for.
Mm-hmm. So are you guys going to keep playing the same sports all through high school, or do you think you might change a little bit?
I may change a little bit
I can't hear you.
like my personality because next year at Woodland if I don't join football I could join Cub Scouts.
So you like stuff other than sports?
Like I like different things, so if I don't do one particular sport I could do another sport and something else that's going to be really fun.
So if you don't do football, what other sport might you want to play?
Well, it's going to be it's not going to be a sport, but it's going to be strings.
Strings?
Strings for 4th grade, yeah.
What is that?
And then it's like violin.
Oh,
and those
a
kind of
string instrument.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I could do not Boy Scouts but Cub Scouts.
Yeah.
And you could shoot bow and arrows and do all that kind of fun
So you
stuff.
like to do things outdoors?
Yeah.
What kind so you like to go camping or?
Camping, yeah.
Yeah. What is it about camping that you like? You really got excited.
Like all the fun and hiking.
You like to hike? Yeah. You guys go camping a lot?
Yeah. Yeah, in the fall.
Yeah. Nathan, do you go camping a lot?
Yeah, whenever I usually go camping, I usually go with them.
Yeah. You usually go with your cousins?
Yeah.
So you guys been on many camping trips together?
Not
Not really.
Probably like
maybe twice.
Twice. What are some of the more fun things you do on camping?
Like we stick together, we can go into the woods and explore. A lot.
Yeah.
You like to
climb
explore?
trees and
Mhm.
rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I especially like to climb trees. It's fun.
Yeah. Okay, so Isaac, you said you might do a stringed instrument, orchestra, or Boy Scouts. Jacob, what about you? If you couldn't play basketball, what would be another sport, or what else would you do if you couldn't do that?
Football, because next year, for my grade, I'm still 5th grade starts middle school year, and at the end of the 5th grade year, near the end, probably last week of school, you can try out for the basketball team.
Okay.
And then it goes through 6th, 7th, and 8th grade.
Okay.
And but football starts at 7th, and I'm in 6th, so next year I'm gonna try football. And
Yeah.
play basketball.
Now, will that be tackle football, or were you? Yeah.
And it's gonna be playing for a middle school team. So.
Yeah. So, is that probably what you're going to be looking to do when you're playing football, or do you think you might stick with basketball,
Well,
or can you do both?
I can do both. As
yeah.
coaches said, if say you do boys club
Mm-hmm.
and you do Jefferson basketball, if Jefferson basketball interferes in boys club, you can't go to boys club. You have to go to basketball.
Okay. So they kind of only want you doing one thing at a time.
But yes, but if it's a Jefferson sport, they're fine with interfering with that.
Gotcha. So Isaac, you said you might do the string instrument. Jacob, you said you're going to do football. Nathan, right now you play soccer. Is there another sport you might want to try to play, or you think you're going to stick with just soccer?
I'm probably gonna continue playing soccer.
Yeah.
But if that doesn't happen, it's possible that I might play basketball.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Does your school have a team that you can try out for?
Yeah.
Yeah. You think you might do that?
it depends.
It depends. Yeah. Okay. So, like I said, you guys told me you were all together for this holiday weekend. So, what are some things that you guys have done together that's a lot of fun that you don't get to do when you're by yourself? Isaac, you go ahead and go first. What do you do different when Mason's here than when he's not here?
Well, we only go to Desaro's, that's gymnastics place. We only go to it we've only gone to it. Last year we only got to go to it 0 times. Then this year we went 2 times. The 3rd time we went was with Mason, so it kind of changed how we went to Desaro's and stuff.
Now, tell me about this Tutaro's place. What is it?
It's a gymnastics place that you could
A gymnastics place?
That has a foam pit that I love because Jacob, me, and Mason played not on a video game screen but Clash Clans.
Mhm.
We kept on attacking each other with these kind
Yeah.
of cubes and
Yeah.
foam cubes, and we would throw them at each other.
So you like
and build
to
walls.
almost, it sounds like what you're saying is that you like to take a video game and play it in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Was that fun for you to do that?
but
It's
it's
really
not.
fun.
Yeah.
But it's not very hurtful. So,
Right.
So, but in the video game, it's hurtful.
Oh, it
the
is.
troops can die.
Oh, they can die in the video game?
Yeah.
Yeah. Jacob, what about you? What are some things that you do when Nathan's here that you normally don't get to do?
We connect on our video games.
Yeah. You
Like,
guys have to be in the same room to do that?
You have to
Yes.
be connected on the same internet source.
Okay. So what kind of video games do you guys connect together?
Clash of Clans, Minecraft, and Injustice.
Yeah. So of those three, which one would you say is your favorite?
Probably
Probably.
either Clash of Clans.
Yeah.
Probably.
Clash of Clans, and is that a combat game?
Yeah, it's you're not really controlling them. They go after what they think is most important.
Yeah.
It's like giants.
Yeah.
They
Okay.
always go after defenses.
Okay. Nathan, what about you? What are some when I tell you we're coming down to Tennessee for the weekend? What are you excited about getting to do?
It makes like when we don't get to see our cousins, it's hard
Mm-hmm.
to do that. But when you see them, it makes it more special than when you don't get to see them. When you see them, it makes it more special.
Well, I mean, so it's special. You love to come down here, but what is it? What are you excited about getting to do?
Like I don't really get to see them very often.
Mhm.
I'm just glad to see them. I don't really care if they do anything. I just care about seeing them.
So when you obviously have time to do things with them, so when you're down here, what are you excited to do? Like Jacob said, he's excited to be able to connect on a video game with you.
Sometimes we have like little Nerf wars or like
A Nerf war.
yeah.
Last time for his birthday, we had a water balloon fight,
Mm-hmm.
and then we had to take our Nerf guns and hit these targets.
Mhm.
Small
And then
things.
we had
And
after
we
that we
a
had
combat war. Right?
flashlight tag.
Flashlight tag.
Yeah.
last night. That was really fun.
Was that
yeah.
fun last night?
I got
Yeah,
cramp.
it's just like my sister Keegan. She spoiled the party. She told Nathan where I was.
So she ruined the game for you.
Also,
Yeah,
me
but-
too.
Yeah.
You
I
told.
was hiding in one of those cabinets over there, and I got a cramp. My back was like this, and my knees were bent.
You got a cramp because you were in a weird position.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was like
This.
I see.
It really hurt.
for like
Yep.
5 minutes.
So Isaac, tell me what you're looking forward to in school this year. What are you hoping to get to do?
I am hoping to get to because our teacher's Miss Sylvia, she's very nice. But you have to be careful, she'll get you in trouble. But I'm really looking forward to making a good impression to second graders, which I used to be.
So you're in third grade now. So you know that the kids are looking up to you maybe a little bit, and you want to set a good example.
I want to set a good example because the second graders,
Come up here a little bit.
I see a lot of
There you go.
I see a lot of them walking on the sidewalk, so I
Okay.
just really want them to not do that later in the year.
Isaac, Jacob, what are you looking forward to this school year?
I'm looking forward to meeting with friends and getting to play basketball.
Yeah, and you're in sixth grade, so you'll be in middle school next year.
I'm already in middle school.
Oh, okay.
5th grade starts here in Oak Ridge. 5th grade starts.
Okay. And Nathan, last but not least, what are you looking forward to this school year?
I'm with Jacob, what he said,
Yeah.
and with Isaac, setting a good example for the 4th and 5th graders.
Yep.
And yeah, making new friends
Yeah.
and like helping them out with all their schoolwork, but like not necessarily letting them copy your paper, but helping them learn from them.
Yep.
Like
Now, do you guys have a lot of friends?
Yeah.
I have about maybe average, like maybe 5 to 7.
You
friends
average
in my
5 to 7
class.
friends.
I mean, in my class.
Yeah. What about you, Isaac? How many friends do you average?
4.
You have about 4 friends. How many friends do you say you have?
Are you talking about in class or in?
Just in general.
Okay.
Well.
Or tell me this: are you a good friend?
Yes.
Hey, can you come up here and sit so they can see you?
Okay.
What makes a good friend in your opinion?
Well, I try and make them laugh,
Mhm.
and yeah, and I learn new things like I didn't know. Well, my friends, a lot of my friends like war stuff. Like they play a lot of war video games, and so they help me out, and then I talk about I help them out with other games.
Yeah. Isaac, what about you? What makes a good friend?
You have to take courage because my friend, like, they won't be your friend if you be a bystander. Like, if you see a bully,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like one of your friends are getting bullied, tell the bully to stop.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't know that he's hurting the feelings.
Yeah. Do you see a lot of that in your school? You see a lot of bullies?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's this dude. He's mean.
He's mean. Do you tell him to stop?
Yeah, I tell him to stop, but he doesn't really listen.
Yeah.
He doesn't really listen.
So what do you do if he doesn't listen?
I just tell the guy. I tell the guy who's bullied to just go away.
Yeah. Is there somebody else you can talk to about that though?
Yeah.
Like a teacher maybe?
Yeah. So sometimes I tell the teacher if I tell the guy to go and they're both arguing and hitting each other and stuff. That's happened before.
Oh, it has. Okay. Mason, what makes a good friend to you?
If the friend
Can you look at me? Say it.
backs you up
Yeah.
in like a problem in between physically or or in its ethics
Yeah.
that help
Ethics.
you out.
Yeah.
I mean, you have to have social skills with it. Too,
Social skills.
to
Right.
help to back you up. It's not like you can't use school. Just use
So are you saying kind of the same thing that Jacob said,
yeah,
and
based off
Isaac
of
said,
that.
kind of loyalty kind of thing, and
Yeah, like based off
lots of
that.
things in common. Jacob said making people laugh. Isaac said having some courage.
Don't be a.
Don't be a bystander.
Yeah,
Would you agree with some of that?
yeah.
Awesome. Well, thanks, guys. You've been great.
Bye. I can't believe I'm on TV.